I'll probably replay it, though. If I fail it completely. Why would I want to actually walk there? Oh. It wasn't the walking, he was trying to...
Get up, Lucas! Hurry!
And beat the crap out of Evil William.
Over here!
In the manhole. Who's that? Some hobo again. Was the Indigo child? She died? I got the crappy ending. I have to replay it and say no. Just say no when evil beings ask for the kid. You know, first thing you have to realize is to pay attention. Pay attention to things. Then say no, when you actually know what you're saying no to. It's raining outside. I can hear, I have a curtains blocking my view out of the window, but I'm hearing like raindrops falling down. Raindrops are falling down on that metallic thing that outside my window. They can't fall on my head because, you know, I'm not outside. Who's stupid enough to make LPs outside? That would be fucking pathetic. I hope nobody's come home or in. Nobody's come in, you know, it's not their home necessarily. Unless I'm like using their home illegally. That's why I record these LPs so at odd times. There's like weeks sometimes between them, sometimes just days, sometimes even just hours. Maybe I'm just some kind of crazy person. But I get the crappy ending if I gave the Indigo child, didn't I? But what if I had died if I had kept her? And said no. This game is so confusing. It didn't help at all if this is the ending. And that leads to the crappy ending. Oh, there's... Hey, wait. I want to collect this because it gives 20 bonus points. I need bonus points. Maybe it'll give me extra unlockables like fail juice. Oh, bunch of it. A gallon.
Where's the Indigo child? What happened?
I was stupid. I gave her to Agatha, or rather, whatever thing it was that took her form. I saved her from the Oracle and then turned her over to the ones who'd been manipulating me the whole time. How did you find me?
That man came and got me. He told me you needed help.
Who's that man?
So, what do we do now?
Have sex? In the
Looks like
bedroom?
we don't have much choice. Let's follow.
I haven't seen... There's just haven't been any nipples. Not enough nipples for mine.
Lucas, you're safe.
Who's
and
that?
sound.
Never seen him before.
Marcus! How did you end up here?
Marcus? Never heard of
They
him.
came looking
Who's
for
that?
They explained everything, Lucas.
He's just a
I know
priest.
now.
You're
You
a
know.
superhero.
I hope that you can forgive me for doubting you. I couldn't possibly have known that you
The
were really...
hobos are a secret society fighting
talking
against
about?
the occultists.
Our host will explain everything.
A drunk hobo? The hobo for manhunt. Beer, 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 beer. That was great.
Welcome to the camp of the Invisibles, Lucas.
The Invisibles.
Come and take a
Is
seat
that...
by the fire.
What kind of a club is that? Can I choose my seat or I would have wanted to sit on the other crate? Invisibles. You don't
call
seem
yourself
that
the
invisible
Invisible?
to me. I'm kind of
Many
see
of
you.
us are homeless. Though we're scattered throughout every city, no one ever notices us. This allows us to see...
You're the one who was
talking
talking about Evil Knievel and tits and everything I was sort of thinking about.
There's another clan besides the Orange clan, isn't there? The thing that took on Agatha's form wanted the child too.
Now, we've only recently become aware of the Purple Clan.
Purple orange.
We know almost nothing though.
Is this like
We suspect
Reservoir
that
Dogs?
some AIs acquired a sort of consciousness.
You know,
using
you
the
start.
net.
There's Orange Clan and Purple
They
Clan.
want Indigo
There's
Child
then there's like
to
gray,
become the dominant life
brown,
form on the planet.
slightly
First,
darker
kind of
brown,
choice.
a very
And
shitty
now,
kind of
artificial intelligence.
brown that sort of has like corn in it.
What do you know about the Indigo Child?
Then there's sort of
She's a
pink
perfectly pure
and
child.
indigo,
Soul has
of
never
course,
been incarnated.
naturally.
Her
Then
coming
there's
has been
like
awaited
reddish,
since the dawn
but
of time.
not exactly.
So, what do we do now?
Bust in some headquarters and
We
beat
must
the
find
crap
the
out
Indigo
of.
Child as quickly as possible. I suppose that they will bring her to a chroma source. That's where she will deliver her message and fulfill the prophecy.
The
Where
prophecy
did
is
you find
like
this
lottery
chromosomes?
numbers that
There are
go.
only 3
It's a really big lottery. You can win
The closest
about
can be found on an old
10,000
military base
bucks.
called Wichita.
You know, and
Wichita.
no tax.
That's where I was born. My
Wow.
parents were scientists. They
It's
were working
every
for the government.
3,000 years.
Ah,
The Indigo Child will tell you the numbers.
in
4,
the 50s, an
4,
artifact was discovered that
1,
was not a human arm.
9,
It
8,
turned out to be a chroma
9.
source. The one who
And the
brings
extra
Indigo
numbers
Child
are
will have
2,
ultimate power for the next
1,
10,000
6.
years. We
No
absolutely
winners,
must
but
get there in time to
there
stop.
have been 2 people
When
with
do we
the
leave?
In 2
with 5
hours,
numbers
the time
right,
it'll
so
take to
they
finish
get
preparations on your vehicle and to
couple
find
of
enough
thousand
gasoline. It
anyway.
seems likely
That's
that
the big
orange
deal.
and the purple
That's
trend
what
will
I'm
be
been
waiting
fighting
you at
for,
Wichita.
and that's a noble
Must
cause.
do whatever it takes to prevent them from uniting the child with the artifact.
Don't unite
There's
children
some
with
mattresses in the
artifacts.
locker
I'm
back
sort
there.
of
Get some rest before you have
afraid
You
that
have a long
it
journey
might
ahead.
not be
tomorrow.
all that,
may well
know,
be the last
innocent.
stage of the
A horrible. Who knows what kind of sick mind
Good tired,
David
Carla.
Cage
I'm gonna
has.
take Bogart's advice.
So far, he's really fucked
I don't
up
think I can
everything.
sleep right now. I'm gonna wander
Apart
around a
from
bit and join you.
a few great action sequences and the story of Lucas Kane. He's a pansy, a murderer, and then he turned into a real man, and he's going to save everyone. You know, with everyone I mean even like the annoying fat guy from Neighbor. What's that? Yeah, go through
Oh,
Hobo's
really?
garbage.
If I could get it to work, maybe I could get some news from up top. Seems to be in pretty good shape. Just need some batteries and an antenna.
Well, pretty good shape. It needs every part that it had in the first place. It's not a big deal. I'm Mr. MacGyver. I can fix it. I can make a lie detector out of it. Then we can check who's lying.